Thomas Edison, born on 11th February 1847, that is 100 years after, before our independence in India. He passed away on 11th October 1931. Was America's greatest inventor. He has developed many devices in the fields such as electric power generation, mass communication, sound recording, and motion pictures. Thomas Edison was hardly gone to school, hardly studied, said, "Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration." 1% is inspiration, 99%, 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration. He said he failed several times, 100 times, but whenever failure came, he came to know what is failure, so he can plug those loopholes. That was the connecting link. Genius is 1% inspiration. You have a lot of talents. As a student, you have a lot of talents. As a businessman, you got a lot of talents. As a politician, you got a lot of talents. As a doctor or an engineer or a scientist, you got a lot of talents. But that 1% which is going to become the world's greatest, which is going to create something unique, that you might be unconscious. When you are unconscious, the person who was looking at you, who are in deep in love with you, can be your parents, your grandparents, your friends. They come and advise you. When they advise you, that you take it as inspiration. Try to build it up, because you got your first fans association from your parents to advise you, to inspire you. When they clap for you, do not take it as a joke and push it aside. Understand, they have noted something growing in you. And that is genius, is 1% inspiration. Thomas Edison was telling 1% inspiration. Then 99%, when you keep perspiring, you keep working very hard and you sweat it out. You keep sweating and you can see, yes, the light is at the end of the tunnel. Yes, but you can see only darkness, and darkness, don't get scared. The light is at the end of the tunnel. You have to only keep doing, because there are people already. You found one person to clap for you. You got your father to advise you, 1. Then you got your mother, 2. Then you got your friends, your relatives to clap for you, 3, 4. You already got it. Never worry that the darkness is not going to be only darkness. There is the light at the end of the tunnel. You have to only do that. Understand that. Give value for the advice. Give value for the clap. Once you give value, you are a genius. Everybody is a genius, but you forgot. You forgot to be conscious. You were in little unconscious state, and that unconscious state was removed by your friends telling, yes, good. Your parents telling, yes, the greatest lover, deep, intimately in love with you was your parents, the people around your grandparents. They have clapped for you. Understand that genius is 1% inspiration. Take up the inspiration and 99% perspiration. Just go ahead, and you will also enjoy. When you keep going deeper and deeper, you can see only energy is growing deeper and deeper. Only your mind is growing deeper and deeper, taking you deeper and deeper. Don't get scared. Here what happens is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. They put it up the other way around. 99% inspiration, 1% perspiration is what is happening in our country now, in our world at present. They all want inspiration, so much of inspiration, everybody inspiring you. But your perspiration, you can give only 1%. That is the poverty of the land. That is the cause of all the disease of the land. Your body also got disease because perspiration was not there. 99% perspiration was not there. If you did the perspiration, if you worked very hard or rode like a 1,000-man warrior, you can see the energy level is so much. You have invented many things. You just go, inventions keep happening. People can understand it is you who have done it. Do not look for that. It has already got the clap. You already have the people behind you. Do not wait for 99% inspiration, 1% perspiration. Reverse it up, and then this happened. It happened. It's one of the greatest. If Thomas Edison can create the light, yes, from darkness he could create a light, and the whole world is now under that. If he can do it as an uneducated person, he never went to school, he couldn't get a post for a school. You have all the opportunities. Take up that all the opportunities and keep moving. They say one step leads to 10,000 steps. No, no, no. One step will never lead to 10,000 steps if you are not conscious that one step, the moment you put one step and people clap for you, you be conscious. What happened? The moment you get you put one step and people clap for you, you went and sat in the chair and you thought you are the greatest. No, no, no. You thought, oh, no, everybody, no, no, no. That will become only a mushroom. If you sit on a chair and you thought, everybody, yes, now I do not care for anybody. They clap for you. You will not be able to hit the 10,000 steps. You will become like a mushroom which will finish immediately. Please understand that one step leads to 10,000. Keep moving. Nothing will happen. Even if your legs are paining, your mind is paining, there is somebody else to massage for you. Yes, they are there for you. You should not worry about that. You have to be only conscious. One small story I want to tell. They went for a telecommunication interview for one post, and 30 people were selected for the interview. They were all sitting in the interview room, and then everybody who reached the interview room, they were all opened the books and they were all studying. After some time, the interview came out and said, interview is over, one person has been selected. And all the 30 people said, one person has been selected. We are 30 people sitting over here. Who is the one person? And the interviewer said, this is the person. And they went and counted. There were only 29 people. Who is the one person? And then they asked that the person who was gone in said, how did you walk in? We didn't even knew that you walked out from us and went into the room. How did they call you? How did you go inside? He said, nothing. When you were all studying, I was very conscious. Well, the genius is one person inspired. I already studied. Now I have to put it in practical terms. So when I came over here, I was looking around the room, and suddenly after some time, I saw a green light showing from the door. That means those who have seen the green light can walk inside. I just walked inside. They didn't ask any question. I was selected. You have to be conscious that one person conscious is very, very important. If you're not conscious, then nobody can help you. Be conscious in the sense, please accept the advice. Please accept the club. You have a fans association. That was what Thomas Edison was telling. That thin layer, Pandit Ravi Shankar Maharaj, that thin layer that separated me from it. The thin layer separated me from it has dissolved. And I am the music. He said, the thin layer separated me from it. Me from the music has dissolved. And I am the music. I am the greatest. I am the king. Yes, yes, yes. The whole world accepted. Yes. The thin layer only. The genius is not something great. The thin layer, you have to be very conscious of the thin layer. If you're conscious of the thin layer, you are a genius. Yes. Grapes must be crushed to make wine. They will crush you. They'll pressurize you. Then they will make you too much pressure. Diamonds are made on pressure. Diamonds are made on pressure. Somebody sent me this one. Grapes must be crushed to make wine. You are crushed to. Then wine comes out. Diamonds form under pressure. Diamonds are formed under pressure, under heavy pressure. Then what is stopping you? What is stopping you from taking up the pressure? The inspiration was there. No, go ahead. Olives are pressed to release oil. Seeds grow in darkness. Seeds grow in darkness. Yes. That light at the end of the seed grows. Whenever you feel crushed under pressure, pressed or in darkness, you are in a powerful place of transformation. That's what Thomas Edison was telling. Genius is 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration. This 76th short discourse I would dedicate to my eldest sister who passed away today morning. Rest in peace.